Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong and welcome to the back office. I recently was in Moscow in Russia, and I have to say it was a little bit of the trip of a lifetime. I was only there for a few days because it was a business trip, but I managed to travel out a little bit early so that I could spend one day, just one single solitary day in Moscow, and I used that opportunity. And I used the gracious offer of my hosts to actually take me to a few of these places, sightseeing, and visited quite a few sites. In fact, so many that I can't really remember. It was just a bit of a whirlwind tour, and the sites included Red Square, St. Basil's Cathedral, Lenin's Mausoleum, all around the Kremlin, and even from the Kremlin walls I could see the Moskva River. So if you were a child in the 80s, as I was, you'll recognise a lot of those places from movies and TV shows, and I was giddy with anticipation to go see these places, and being there was magical. I'm fairly well travelled. I've been a lot of places, and I'm a bad tourist. I don't get excited. I'm not really interested at all. But Moscow was different. Moscow was a place that's so steeped in history, and we're so those brought up in the 80s are so subjected to sort of Cold War propaganda. It's somewhere that is brilliant to visit. Something that really struck me there, and I think I've mentioned some of my earlier videos on this, is that how, dare I say, European Moscow felt. It had all the shops that you're likely to find here in the UK. It had all of the fashions. It was clearly there's wealth there. The shopping malls were amazing. There was amazing vehicles on the road. All the cars the same. There's not really a Russian automotive industry, or at least not significant one. I don't know if Lada is still going, but yeah, most of the cars. So it's very familiar when you go there. Dare you say it might feel a little bit like America. What was really odd, I saw Papa John's Pizza, and that's all written in Russian, translated to Papa John. It's bonkers. It's bonkers how homogenized we are in the world. But I'm not going to hold that against Moscow. It's a fantastic place with a very long history. So I advise, if you ever get the chance, go through the process of getting the visa. It's a bit of a hassle. Probably costs you more than your flights. But yeah, it's quite good. It's a reasonable price. Price of things in Moscow city centre are more or less similar price what you pay in the UK, but hotels are a little bit cheaper. So, thanks for watching.